Alright, it's been a while. I was doing exams, you might have seen. I think I put one of my community posts. I might have mentioned it last time. I don't remember, but I'm back now. I don't know how long I'll be able to do this because I basically got an hour and a half hour to do something. So we'll see what I get done in that time. Superposition is a weird one to come back to, though. And I also said in the community post, I accept at this point, this is just going to be a fun thing. It was always a fun thing. It wasn't meant to be anything like massive or anything. I've been having fun with it, and that's all that matters. And to be fair, this might be a little controversial, but in the current climate of the internet, I'm kind of glad that this is sort of like a niche thing, because most of the people, it does seem a bit awkward to become known online, and it sometimes people get it with less than good means, let's say. Anyway, that's rambling on to something else. Let's just get into this. I did watch the tutorial for it, so hopefully I have an idea of how this works, but I don't know how it's going to go at all. So let's just see how it goes. So first we need to find the collapse superposition to find what we're noting down. For the waveform is necessarily one cell does not display anything. The other waveform is a collapse superposition. Yeah, the nigga's good now. There are multiple superposition modules on the bottom. To display this collapse superposition, we only have the one. Both displays show cell 12 in the same colour. That's numbered from 0 to 24. That's 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So the middle one. That's not the same colour. Was at least one DVID? No. So the numbers in the first column is actually one waveform is greater than 20. So 4, 3, 5, 7, 7. And then 9, 3, 4. First column, yeah. 9, 3, 4, 7, 5. It's not looking like it's going to be that one. Yeah, both of them are much bigger than KTaNE. The one has more lit indicators than unlit indicators. No. If one waveform has different colours in each of its corners, blue, red, white, blue, so no, and then white, red, red, no. One has exactly 3 batteries and 2 holders, no. The one waveform's cells 24, so that's the last one, isn't it? Yeah. It's actually one waveform cell 24 shows a letter with the one serial number. So exactly one waveform cell 24 shows a letter / number with one serial number. So S5, J1, no. One serial number does not contain any vowels. This is that one, yeah. One serial number doesn't contain any vowels. The right displays the class superposition. So we're looking at the right screen. The class superposition which display the information given by this position called the waveform can completely ignore the other display, so we're looking at the right display. So the way this is ordered is letter, number, colour, I think. Yeah. So no, I was in the same way. So G9 white, U2 yellow, U5 yellow even. W7 white. Just making sure these again. Switch up that. 4933 5477 5, yeah. So C0 blue, A6 red, KT green, P2 white, big to win. I0 white, was it? Yellow. Blue, red, green, white, yellow, yeah. X7 blue. And L9 blue. B4 blue. M1. Is that the orange? Then I think it would be anything else. And that one has to be orange. E5 green. Q7 green. S1 yellow. N7 yellow. H0 white. V4 blue. D9 blue. I2 blue. D5 orange. F8 purple. That violet, they call it. Yeah. That's the only violet one we've had currently. Oh, O8 white. Z5 red. And J1 red. We use the cipher code. This is the one serial number. So BG9 HW7. BG9 HW7. Both all missing letter. Any numbers need to be changed. So missing letter. Your B is there, G is there, H is there, and W is there. What is the missing letter? C is there, D is there, E, F, G, H, I is there, J is there, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, it's R. Someone must have not typed the correct letter. So R is the one that isn't there. Draw S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z here. So that's the missing letter. So normal conversion. So we don't only change the letters. The digit 0 changes to 10. Multiply the digit by its position in the cipher code. So position in the cipher code, 9 times 3, 27. 7 times 6. 7 times 6 would be 42. Yeah, I really checked that. 7 times 6 is always one that screws with me. The number is too long. Add the digit with the number to itself. So 27 plus 2 plus 7 is 9. 2 plus 7 is 9, yeah. So it's going to be 36. It's 42 plus 4 plus 4 plus 2. So it's 48. And then modulate the result by 26. So 36 mod 26 and 48 mod 26. We get 10, 22. And A0 is a 25. So meaning if we just add 1 to both of these, we should get the actual letters. So make sure A, B, C, D, E, F, G, D. We go with 10 and 22. So yeah, that's a K. 22. W, yeah. Put that down here just because I need it again. The side code for the cipher is in the order below. These are identical, they should stay the same. So this is not the waveform it is both the W's and for the K and the W, because it's an R. So Playfair cipher, the W stay the same. It is I'm listen the waveform, yeah. Okay, so you need to pivot the waveform, so that's UWCA KPIXL BMAQS NHVDY TFOZ. Okay. So KH becomes same row as the original but in the column of the other. So KH becomes PN. And BG, same column, become the letter below them. BG becomes NK. BG here. Then we see cipher. There's other digits in the one serial number. That is 16. That's digit one serial number is even. Usually letter forwards, otherwise usually letter backwards. So we're shifting a letter back because our digit one serial number is odd, so we're shifting backwards. Shifting back by 26. By 16 even. So we do this again. So shifting backwards by 16. Means Z goes to J. That'll work. By 16, 17 by 16 is 1, yeah. So becomes N becomes X, K becomes U, P becomes Z, and then the W's become G's. And then we add bash, same again, but NYX, WV. I did, you could just use the add bash on here. If it wants to load, might just quickly load another one. The X's become C's, G's become T's, Z becomes A, and U becomes F. UF, XC, ZA, XC, GT, yeah. And didn't have any article. I just realized. Or is it just for here? None of them came on, and none of these say to change it otherwise. So if any of these don't appear in the waveform, they refer, but are it on that would really need to revert. For each duplicate letter in the cipher code at this point, you need to shift that letter forwards. By 1 until it's no longer a duplicate letter, so that means D. That comes U. So this is our letter ones, our letter corpus. Could be D1, the ones that have these letters on them. So F is on there, B5, B1, B5, E1. So I put these in corner order. That's D4. A5 and B1. So we're adding the numbers 1. Let's turn the starting number. The sum of the first row of numbers in the waveform. So the first row of numbers in the waveform. So the sum of the first row of numbers in the waveform, that is 9 plus 5 plus 7 plus 0 plus 6. Subtract the last digit of the serial number from this total, minus 7. Multiply this value by the value in cell. Multiply this value by the value in cell. Number of batteries on the bomb. By the cell, the value in the value of the cell, number of batteries on the bomb. There are none, so that's the first one. So that's 9. It has the value number the result. That's 9. Add the number of cell modules. None. Which are 25. This is the starting number. Starting number is 9. Cell starting number. This steps first value cell. So that'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 2. Find the other 5 and bring the braces below until the stage has the value cells. P is a previously calculated number. So this is P, actually. 10 is the number of the most recently valid cell. 9. With V equals P plus N mod 25. So with 18, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, D4. So we have previously calculated number and the number of those recently visited cell. That will be 9 again. So it is 9, this is 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, yeah. So 18 and 9 would be 2, 0, 1, 2, so C1. That's going to be N is 7, 2, 9, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We've already done that one, so it's going to be the next one, so alpha 3. Then we have previous calculated number, which is 9. Which recently valid cell, which was this one. It's 4. It's 13. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So D3. So that would be 13 and 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 8, 5. Just go 4, 7, 9, and 9. Yeah, okay. Then we need colours. First obtain the sequence of colours from the table below using cell 0. So 0 colour as the column, and so 24 colour as a row. We say in the waveform, starting from state 0 within reading order. The cell's colour matches so in the sequence, this cell is valid. So I'll go to the next cell. So that's going to be A1. So it's going to match this first colour to the way to the next cell. This colour matches the first colour in the sequence. It is valid. If you go into the waveform and you do not have 6 valid cells, move the first colour in. Because you will repeat the above until you do. You would know the white. That's going to be A1, C1, B2, B4, and C5. A1, C1, B2, B4, C5, and then red, B, B, E1. This first column matches first column sequence is valid, otherwise move to the next cell. I think that's what it means. I quickly check that. You have to load again.
Do you spend all day? Because it's 0, we put the
Well, it's lagging. Oh.
echo one. Now we have 6, so we stop. Same thing, except look for green cells. We would take the next tick. So now that we're in well, I'm using this just to make it easier for me and also easier for you. So probably 3 is also yellow. Let's mark that. And echo.
Yeah, it's just that's the easiest one out, one of them. Find the column with the most true statement in the table A. This tie use the rightmost tied cell or tied column. So this is matching. I'm going to put this. So we're now checking true conditions here. As you one serial number, is no the batteries, no. As you one serial number 7 is not less than 0, yeah. Almost starting the weekend, no, it's Thursday, yeah. There are no vowels in the first row. There's no vowels in the third row of the waveform. Also, one serial number contains any characters from Q, U, 4, N, 7, yes. Number of warm colours in the waveform is greater than the number of cold colours. Okay, we're going to check on this one. The amount of OYW is 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So warm is 14, cold is, that's just the other GBV. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So, yes. And we'll go colours is greater than colours. No white cell has letter A on Z. Yep. Right missing batteries indicators of hot plates. Yes. It's batteries. Bomb has an indicator which shares any of its letters with the bomb's serial number. FRK, FRQ, NSA, SIG, yes. The right displays collapse superposition, yes. Bomb has a lip bomb indicator, no. The bomb has an even number of battery holders. The bomb has an even number of battery holders, yeah. Okay, it's got none. These 6 cells in the waveform are the same colour. Yeah, those are blue, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, yeah. No parallel on the bomb, yes. No parallel on the bomb shades blue with zero. I think that's true because we don't have any. The waveform is missing any number or colour. The waveform is missing any number or colour. So that's missing for any of the other conditions. I think there was ones for all of them. It was almost violet but didn't have any. But yeah, all of them exist there. And they're being set as numbers. 0, 1, 3, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Yeah, all of them are there. Any green cell in the one shares a character with a serial number. K, E, and Q. No. Last digit, one's digit of the number. The last digit of the number of ports on the bomb, none. Serial number, no. At least one red cell in the waveform has the number of 1. Yes. At least one cell with the number 0. At least one cell with the number 0 also has the letter Z. No. The bomb does not have any unlit indicators, no. Or no strikes, currently yes. Serial number contains at least one letter from the serial number contains at least one letter in cells 0 and 24. G, yes. Serial number contains at least one letter from cells 0 and 24. It has J. The sum of the bomb's serial number digits. The sum of the bomb's serial number's digits after 7 is less than 2 times the number of batteries on the bomb plus the number of lit indicators on the bomb. No. The bomb did not have any D batteries. Notice I might see if Espen mentioned the rule about.
So let's just if there is a parallel and serial port on the same plate. If we have no parallel ports, then this rule is true. In this case, we don't have any, so yeah.
Okay, so since we didn't have any parallel bombs, that is already true. This one wasn't true because the other ones do know digits. 16 is less than 2 times that, which is 4, so no. The one does not have any D batteries, yes. The one does not have any D batteries, yes. And the waveform splitting letter is a vowel now. So find the column with those true statements, so that's column 4. 3, 3, 3, 4, 1, yeah. So we're looking at this one. So something 8B. No. Something 0 something. That of course exists. The first non-valid cell in reading order of the waveform. Does that just mean general, or does that mean?
That's true.
Or just out of the ones that followed that rule?
It's not true because we have 2 of them right here. Why they made it differently for, and it gives it people. First one here. The first condition we're going to start pop as pop. We need to find any cell that has to X. It's in green, so that's not true. Now this cell right here, R 0Y, it's kilo. So additionally, if a cell lands on a cell that has already been used, you just skip it. In this case, so even if only one cell has the true conditions, if it's already been used, then skip over the rule. In this case, Charlie 1 is the first cell that meets this condition right here. So let's use it. Next,
So non-valid just means one you haven't added to the list yet. So for something 0 something, we would take D1. Actually, I think I remember there might have been a comment. Never mind. Actually, I'm thinking of anti-memory, I think. The clarification. Okay. G something orange, yeah. The G is not orange, so L1. No. A5. No. Something something Y. So look for the whites this time. A1. X9B. H3O. Yeah. Probably have to get really lucky to end up getting one of them. 8 in yellow, no. R in green. No, because that one was missing. So we've run out of positions, so reach the end of the column and you list the zeros. So the first cell in the column to your right are very necessary, so D blank R. No. N2. No. V7. No. M7B. No. Something 2W. Yes. That's B2. G something Y. No. There's something annoying on my screen. We have something 8 something. So we have B5. 6V. So 6 in violet. No. S4R. No. Z something something. That's going to be D5. A something something. This could be E1. So we've now got all of our sets. So in the closed position, 6 valid cells for each section, 24 valid cells. There's some cells made of uniquely valid. Whichever of the valid cells configure the cells in the module such that every non-uniquely valued cell is off. Uniquely valid cell is on. So basically you have to check all of these now and see which ones are unique, and then remember to tricks basically. So A5 isn't, B1 is, B5 isn't, D1 isn't, D4 wasn't, E1 wasn't, E2 was, C1 wasn't, A3 was, D3 was, A1 wasn't, B2 wasn't. I was not expecting this to be right, but B1, so A we have just 3, B we have B1 and B4, C we just have 5, D we have 3 and 5, E we have 2. I'm not expecting this to be right, but oh. How long did that take? About 40, coming up to 50 minutes. Well, thank God that was done. Don't know if I'm going to be able to do much more after that though. That took a lot longer than I thought it would. What should I try and get up to? I guess we'll see. So let's go with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Since I've learned it recently, I kind of want to stop at text activity and get to it, but we'll see how long these things take. Big circle, uncolored keys, Tombstone, maze, HyperForget, linked Wordle. Someone said to do multiple linked Wordles, so let's do 3. And I think that's actually enough for this to begin with. Then we'll do maybe game changer, bio memory procedure, because we played. No wait. Okay, so we can try and do bio memory and bitwise oblivion in the same one. Bitwise oblivion is kind of an annoying one. Again, let's see what happens. Okay, so first of all, set the body rotation of hypercube module, stages from 1 to 1 of a non module. Rotations as again determine which way is supposed to be for all the other non-numbers is solved. So rotation is shown at each stage. So this one is that's positive Z going to positive Y, I think. ZY. Yeah. Mid circle. So we've already done big circle, we've done small circle, so now it's time to do the in between one. So taking the sum of the serial number digits. Now the base color by taking the sum of the serial number digits. 4 plus 4 is 8, modulo 8 is 0. So base color red. Next, start from the base color and count as many spaces away it takes to get. Count as many spaces away it takes to get to the next color on the circle in the sequence shown in Table A. Start from the base color, count as many spaces away it takes to get to the next color in the circle in the sequence shown in Table A. From left to right, circles blink clockwise. Yeah, that's clockwise, I think. Yeah, that's clockwise. Count how many spaces clockwise. So starting at red, going clockwise is 1, 2. Then 1, 2, 3. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Then 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. You can do the base color again. So 1. Take note there's no space between each color. So you end up in so is a step. 2 be finding the space between the current step in the sequence. No space between the two colors. Press the wedge of that color. So we have magenta, yellow, yellow, green, no, magenta, yellow, 2, 3, 7, 2, so red, 3, 2, blue, orange, 4, red, 1. Control 2, 3, 7, 2, 3, 2, 4, 1. So hopefully. Okay. That is positive X into positive W. Yeah. Positive X going to positive W. Okay. Uncolored keys. So this look like colored keys, but you can see all the keys are grayed out now. What is for grey keys? It's not grey anymore, yeah. Colored keys from quite a while ago now. In terms of this challenge, press the key which has the highest value. This is the position key letter multiply the key color's value from the table below. The keys are typed highest value, and them can be pressed. So basically with highest value is the definition of the key letter multiplied by the key color's value from the table below. The keys are typed for the highest value, and them can be pressed. So what I mean by key color is that the colour on the screen, or is that just what colour they are currently?
And one of the things that's very important that multiplied by the 1, it's going to be multiplied by 1. What may happen that now is simply going to be pressing the letter with the highest alphanumeric position, which in this case will correspond to Tango. Now, some things may happen. This has the possibility of changing colors, and then what's going to happen here is that in this case, that's going to increase. Our letters have changed as well. And now we're essentially going to do this. Going to be a word of gray. We pressing the top left again, and just like that. Yeah.
So it's the colours of the keys from. Yeah, the keys letters. Yeah, I'm stupid. Keys letters moved by the keys colour, not key colour, keys colour. So the first one is just. Then we have 2 times 4. There's 4, which is 8. 4, 2, there's 3, 11. So that would be that one. We have 4, 19, 2, and then 4 times 3 is 12. So that one. Oh, could be some big numbers here. There could be 23 times 4, 14, 20, and 23 times 3. So likely going to be that one. Okay. Look at this. We now have positive Z, is that? Yeah, positive Z going to positive W. Yeah. ZW, I think. Yeah. Then we have a confusing one, Tombstone maze. I remember you did in Caleb's tutorial, you don't have to particularly do it strategically, or like figure out everything here. You can just try until you get it, but you can strike if you do that. I feel like I might at least forget maze knot. 4x4. So yellow down up left. We have mauve, which is up down. 2 is yours, I think that is. Yeah, 2 is yours, which is just up. That one's just up. 2 cyans, which are upright down. We have 2 forests, which is nothing. We have magenta, I think that is, which is up left. Makes sense. We have jade, which is just down. Purple is upright, which makes sense as well. red, down, right, left. That makes sense. Blue, he's down, left. Pink, that's moving in, which is up, down. And chestnut, which is right down. So that's what we have. Moving you 8 turns, moving us digging. To move press the square, not in the rightmost column. Please will slide direction given by row, which is up, right, down, left. No space is given by the columns. 1 to 3. Left to right. This having both of them fit simultaneously. Bring it to a wall or your movement on that grid only. When you do when it's starting square on their grid. Preferably we want to start so preferably want to go up 1. So preferably going by square and right, so they tried to dig left. Which I'm not sure if I would have told them anything. Anyway. So let's try and move right twice. And they did left once. Do up once. They try to do again. Okay. But then red, there's something annoying because it's dug in. It's one go down one game where you dug in your opponent's grid. way. We can't move right. We can move down. Can we move back now? Can't move up. There seems to be something in the way both times. Oh, that's a wall, I think. So it can't. This is where the confusing part comes in, because I've lost track of where the other person could be, so probably could end up striking here. I'm up there and I can't move out of that position. Okay, there we go. Don't know what I did there, but I did it. If anyone wants to map out what's probably happening there, I don't know. Or at least try and tell me what the hell was happening there. Okay, so we have positive W going to positive Y. And now time for linked Wordles. I'm going to go back to my standard words. Grade go to MP. I did switch to stale, but I haven't thought of 2 other words for that, so let's go with this. And then we have that is positive Z going to positive Y. This is H, A, and an M in it. The M is in the middle. Oh, that is positive X going to positive Z. Yeah. Positive X going to positive Z. And then we have Q. There's an R and S here somewhere. Okay. You zoom below, take the rotation shown on the stage, then which face robot it lies on. The face can only be rotated by the 4 axes. So we have ZY, so we're looking at Z bottom for these ones. XW, we're looking at zig back. ZW, look at zag back. WY, look at top front. And XZ, you get zig right. Where it is the current stage in the top left. So we've got 6, and that's pretty, that lines up. The indicator with the serial number, so that's XX4, DH4. That is the calculated with the position 19, 24, 20, and 8. Take this value modulo 4. That's 0. That's 0. That's 0. I think it's everything but the 19 mod 4 is 3. 24 mod 4 is 0. and 20. Mod 4 is 0. Convert it to binary. So that's going to be 0 is negative, 1 is positive, so this is 2-digit numbers, so 3 is 1, 1, and the rest is 0, 0. So the positive for x and w, right, the positive for the other ones, so we've got sig and bottom, bottom is the one that's not on there, so we already have got x, y, z, w. We already have sig, which is w and y, so x, z, so positive x is right, back, so sig, bottom, right, back, bottom is there, right, back, sig, and then negatives for each of these, so that's sig back, so that is sig and back, so negative x, negative y, which is, and that's going to be the same for this one as well. So negative x is left, negative y I actually can't remember what. What's considered positive in this situation? Oh, wait, no, I was doing it. Was identifying them, I think. So positive is this is coming out towards us, I think. So that's going to be top. So zig, back, left. Oh, we want negatives at the bottom. Where I get the strike. Zig, back, left, bottom. That's the bottom. That's the back. That's the left. That's zig. Yep. Then we've got zag, back, left, bottom. Yeah. Top, front. That's going to be Y and Z. Top and front. So minus x is left, minus w is zig. So top, front, left, zig. Zig bottom, that is w axis, and bottom, which is y axis. So that is adding on left and front. And this would be zig and right, zig and right. So we need to add on bottom, and front. So hopefully, wait, big left bottom front, big right bottom front. So zig. So it's better to go for these ones first. Right, right. No, we're doing left first. Left, bottom, front. Left, bottom, front. Zig. And then right, bottom, front, zig. Okay. And honestly, I don't think I'm going to have time to do anything else. Yeah, I'm not sure I'll be able to do. I'm not prepared to do anything else in 8 minutes. So, just a short episode, but I'm hoping to get back into the swing of this soon. So, next time we're going to be looking at Game Changer, I remember procedure. IGP quiz is going to be an interesting one. Plagiarism is going to be an interesting one as well. Going to need to learn how to do dominoes, or a good method for it. Ciphering machines coming up, Tetramorphs as well. Phrase maze can be a bit of a pain sometimes. Damocles is going to be interesting. And then the biggest roadblock, I think, will be XY, right? And then the next biggest roadblock after that is Simon Simpsons, so. But no strikes again. Quite a we didn't go through very many. But that's because this one took forever, so. And I didn't have a lot of time, so. Hopefully I can get back to things. Well, apart from that, hope you enjoyed. I'll see you for whatever I do in the next video. I'll see you later.